Alright, welcome to the Boss Cave. I am your boss. With me today I have Izzy, the one, the only.
Hi.
And Chad. And Chad, the Chad.
Fuck the Knicks.
And, as always, Perfect Will.
Hi.
I did the icon.
And don't let her adopt you, but Marsh.
Okay, you say this, and you say I'm gonna neglect my kid.
Oh my god.
This is how we start, huh? This is how we start.
And
Exactly how we start.
Meg is here with us in spirit, but she could not join us in the call tonight.
The name's Honey.
So guys, what y'all want to talk about tonight? Something about video games, something
I have a
about
story in mind.
what you want. All right.
Alright. First of all,
Mhm.
let's first of all we gotta get to the first topic at hand, which is
All right, the first
how
topic.
do we bury Metal Gear Survive? How do we bury this?
Here's how we bury Metal
Very
Gear
tough.
Solid 5. So, blah, 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 blah. Here's how we do it. We take Hideo Kojima, and we just give him everything that Metal Gear. Everything
We
that is
already
Metal
did that.
Gear.
Uh-huh.
We just give it to him, and then give him Sony's money.
Hmm.
And then
like-
watch as pachinko machines, the Metal Gear Solid 3 remakes, become, you know, obsolete and dead, and then we actually get a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
Oh.
I can
Okay.
only hope.
Now. Okay, see, first of all, I appreciate your honesty in trying to do that. But keep your feet on the ground.
Alright,
How
how about we just
Okay.
not buy it? That works too.
I mean, I'm already in that boat, so
Yeah. Why spend money on a
As
shit
long as
game
it's
when
not
we
like
cannot?
Yeah.
copy.
buy a good game like Monster Hunter World. Yes, I'm shilling for it. I don't care. It's a good
You're
game.
fucking selling out on the first goddamn
Selling out on the first
I'm
podcast.
gonna
Selling
expose
out.
Chad. Chad bought Metal Gear
Expose
Survive like 3
Oh! Is this true, Chad?
First of all, I triple bought Skyrim. You know,
And Knuckles.
Todd Howard's my dad.
Thought Howard's got some splaining to do if he's got a fucking black child.
I'm black.
Dude, it's fucking raining super hard right now.
You weren't supposed. Grant, you weren't supposed to tell him.
So, oh, I'm sorry, but for those of
Sorry, you
you
gotta find out this
for
weekend.
the stream, Chad is actually Sky Williams in disguise.
Okay, first of all, I'm not gonna let you perpetuate this lie. I'm CeeLo Green. Alright?
Is that any better than Sky Williams?
Well, see, I get to sing in a funny voice, so there's that.
Is that who
Yeah.
I think it is? Is that, your name's Alex, right? Is it Alex? I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. Oop.
He's been out of college.
And the chat's already eating up the Sky Williams thing. Thanks.
You're
welcome.
Alright, looks like I got some exposing to do.
All right, expose me right now. Do it.
Expose him. Expose him.
boss
Do
is
it,
a
do it,
furry.
do it.
Oh!
fucking.
Yeah, really?
I
mean,
use.
obvious, but like, all of us are fucking furries. Do you see our icons?
Do you see the
Like,
icons
look
on
at that.
stream, chat? You
Don't-
scaly fuck.
Of course.
Wait,
Yeah. You know what?
Wait,
First of
wait.
all, not a scaly, half a scaly. You
Hold
want
on.
me to give you the story?
I'm gonna have
Mr.
to-
Furry.
Will,
Mr.
hang on, wait,
Furry,
Will,
nonetheless,
Will, what'd you say?
whether
I
half
know.
or not.
What now?
yes, they are all furries. I'm just hanging out with them.
You're a furry too.
No, I'm
up.
not.
Look at your
Do
goddamn
I-
icon.
What did the icon say about that? Huh? What did the icon that
how
I
do you
That I
explain
like,
this?
that I like sheeps.
Oh, oh.
In what sort of way?
I don't know, they're fluffy.
He's
Josh.
not Irish. He's not
Oh.
Irish. Don't worry.
I've got
Okay,
Irish in
good.
me. Shut your face.
Okay. Now we're gonna back this up a couple steps. Do I need to give them the story?
Oh, okay.
To spin the yarn.
It's not story time yet, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
First of all, I am not a scaly.
Already incorrect. Already fake news.
I am in both camps due to a technicality. All right. Anybody here know what a chupacabra is?
No one knows.
There you go.
It sounds delicious.
Yeah, it sounds delicious.
Are you coming on to me?
I'm into that.
I don't. That depends.
Marsh, that's your children.
What? What are you?
What?
I'm not trying to do anything.
You're not
so you're not
exactly
gonna step in
the
and
point.
stop Will? Wow, child
Yeah, you're
neglect.
not gonna stop me from voring, Chad.
No.
Wait, oh my
no.
children are trying to worry.
Demonetized. I'm gonna get banned off Twitch.
Yes, you are.
You already are.
I'm already banned.
We never had a chance anyway.
Never had a chance.
I mean,
The moment you
considering the
ask
fact that you invited me on here,
Second he's like, hey, who wants in? I'm just like, "Pfft, I'm gonna ruin this.
you shot yourself in the foot, sir.
Will
That's gotta hurt.
Izzy and Marsh get better headphones? I don't know.
Wow.
That's up to them.
The chat's
Huh?
actually trying to call me out.
Are you gonna get better microphones?
Okay, I'm sorry that I
I
don't
use
have
my
a job
phone.
and that like I'm fucking shit.
Well,
like
why
to
don't we
believe
talk
my
about where
microphone
you
is kinda good.
where they can
It's my
commission
voice
you
that
at?
Sucks.
Your voice is pretty. Shut up.
Thank you.
I don't know. I agree with Will.
Oh.
Wait. Should I be mad that he said my voice was bad, or should I be happy he agreed with me? Hell, I'm in a
Both.
world of confliction.
Both.
And that is my specialty.
Good. Hey, Will,
That's a
think
stand.
about this. Will, think about this. You have a better voice than me, so be grateful.
Everyone.
You have a better
Okay, now that's a factual
disagree
lie,
with
but
you.
Okay.
All right. Hey, you know, Marsh is just Marsh.
Wow, the chat's calling me out.
God damn.
Boy.
Everyone
Wow.
hates me. I get
What's
this.
funny is that we have like the exact same photos, so like I don't understand
February
how my sound is
26,
probably better than
2008.
hers.
The day that Magma
Probably
got
the
all
headphones.
5 of us on
Probably.
it at one point.
Yeah.
Also, I love how I'm being called out about my weakness for orcs in the chat. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with
I mean,
orcs?
who isn't though?
Well,
I'm not. But
Well, it's okay that you have bad taste. Okay.
First
It's okay.
podcast and I get banned. Yeah.
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 I mean, I could take out my
I
earbuds
would be
if
fine.
you want.
wait.
I mean, but then you're gonna be on speaker.
Oh, she's taking off her limiters. She's
Uh-oh.
taking off her limiters.
She's about to go Super
Yeah,
Saiyan.
yeah.
Izzy,
Yes,
Izzy
yes,
took
or
off her
no, yes, or no.
inhibitors.
King of
Somebody
Gloom.
ask me,
Thanks for the
Further
follow.
beyond.
do you want shitty earbuds or you want me to you want my whole family to hear you? Which one choose? Fucking choose your bullet.
I mean,
want
it'll be
Um,
embarrassing you, so it's not a problem to us.
Yeah, that's not a problem for us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take off the
Also,
earbuds.
what is that emote?
What emote?
What?
I
It
don't
looks
see it
like
uploaded.
Johnny
Freddie
Carnage?
Mercury, Peter Parker.
You've never seen the John Carnage emote
Someone
before?
followed.
What's a
Okay,
John
do I sound-
Carnage?
Don't worry
Does this
about it.
sound better?
Get a
does
load
this
of this
sound better?
guy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it sounds much better.
There we go.
What the-
Okay. Izzy, I think
Oh,
I
but
might
it's
have
like
to.
echo-ish, but it's fine.
I can turn you up now but without you fucking blowing out my eardrums.
Speak for
I'm
yourself,
like,
mate.
"Wee."
Okay, Izzy, I might have to buy my own earbuds on because I think that's the problem is that these were $10 or something from Hot Topic.
BC Warrior.
That's very
Can I
true.
get some
Oh, no,
oofs
she
in the
called
chat?
herself out.
Can I get some oofs in the chat, boys?
Don't do it.
This will be the first oof spree we get.
The chat's not.
That's
gonna
not an
ban
oof, Meg.
That's a bannable emote.
That's
You
a
know that.
bannable mode.
People.
She's my
You know that, right?
she's my moderator. I can't ban her.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Yeah.
I lost my
Oh, I was
water.
gonna make a joke, but never mind. You're not Mexican, so that doesn't count. I can't
What?
make the joke.
What the fuck? Is he being
Okay, I was
racist
gonna
on the
say-
first podcast?
I never said I
Wow.
wasn't racist. First off. First
I
off.
Wow, the racism has just started.
You're a Mexican, not a Mexican. Fuck you.
I'm a Mexican.
Meg, you can. All right, what you got? What you
You're a
got your question,
Mexican.
Meg?
That's what you are, Mark.
You can
Alright,
save it
yes.
for the fucking end of the stream where I'm gonna do a Q&A with all y'all.
Oh, okay, that'll work then, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have the chat ask you guys questions. But right now, I
Okay.
think
Ask me some good questions.
hey Marsh, I think I know a way to get you some headphones. What's your
God.
commission prices again? What's your commissions? Let me just get that link so I can put it in the.
Bro, you're gonna Marsh, but not me.
Oh my fucking god!
I can show
hate
you later.
so much.
Promoting Marsh, but not me. I'm a poor artist too. Excuse you.
Hi Fezza.
It's Fezza!
Izzy, you have
Oh.
better,
Is that
like, you have
Fezza?
better luck than me because your art is better than me. You guys should go just hit like Izzy because
Okay,
you're wasting
first
your
of
money
all,
on me.
first of all,
Incorrect.
you are doing
Just
this.
promote me.
That
I said promote you too. I just want
both
to be
are amazing.
And
Alright.
welcome back to Monday Night Massacre.
This is less of a massacre and more of a pity party at this point.
But
Yeah, pretty much.
sure, Grant,
What's
I have to remake my prices anyways because you guys
Chad's
keep
right.
telling me
This
that
is
it's
Saturday
too
night
low.
slappy
Yeah.
fights.
Yeah, you're probably
Saturday
too
night
low.
slappy fights.
Gotta get those. Can we get us some slaps in the chat?
Oh wait. Alright, hold on.
Hang
You
on.
clearly
I
don't
got
have any plans.
Yeah, we clearly don't. What topics do we have to go?
Wait,
through?
wait, wait. I
Just
have an
the-
idea. Wait,
You
hear me out.
little girl? Fezza,
Hear me
what
out.
are you
Alright, so we've got like
All right.
more than 5 people in the chat
Okay.
actively
Yeah.
typing.
For once, yeah.
Alright, let's have
So-
them. This is gonna be chaotic.
All right.
Let's have them write us a fan fiction.
No, don't have to read it. No.
Wait, no.
Hang on.
Feel
Listen
about
to him. Listen to him for a second. What you got? What you got?
Alright, how does the chat feel about that?
How does that
idea?
chat feel?
I'm okay with it. I really want to see what they write about me.
I
No, don't
really.
But goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Like,
no. I'm murdered and live right now.
Potato,
Oh,
goodbye.
yeah, we do have to
What's
put
your
down rules.
conditions?
Okay.
They're not
wait,
actually
you don't
leaving.
you don't have to write a full fan fiction.
See,
Oh,
I-
no.
sentence.
I-
You gotta write a sentence, and then all of the replies after it, just make up this sentence.
so we're gonna write a fan fiction word by word.
No loot though.
No, not word by word.
No
They just
weed, no weed.
And we.
Oh,
That'd be
Magma, what's that supposed to mean? You make
Oh.
fan fictions on me so quick.
fun.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, wait, hold on. We have to.
I need an
The
adult.
point. Well,
Thanks
we
for
have
the
to- okay,
information,
we have
Date
to set
Sprite.
ground rules. That's what we have to do. Okay. So, Marsh and I. So
I don't know how to
and
feel about
Marsh's
that.
Mother.
that's Alex, isn't it?
Okay.
That's Alex,
So
isn't
that's
it?
gonna be disgusting.
I got-
Okay.
Is the mother of Chad and Will. So therefore, if anything goes on with Chad and Will, that's incest. If anything goes on with Chad and Marsh, that's incest. If anything goes on with Will and Marsh, that's incest. If anything goes on with Izzy, or not Izzy, sorry, myself and Marsh.
Izzy's got too many
No,
Did you
rules.
just refer to yourself in the third person?
Also,
No, I
also
did
another
refer to
thing
myself in
is,
third person.
also another
okay.
thing is, don't do anything with Grant, with us with Grant, because that's fucking weird. He's our boss. That's disgusting.
Why not?
So,
Who's boss?
basically-
First of all,
Basically.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let a white man own me.
thank you everyone for coming out, but the stream is shutting
Damn.
down.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Bye bye.
Oh, we're not ending.
So basically,
Fuck it, everyone.
here's what you can do. Not listen to a single thing on them and write whatever the fuck you want, and I'll make them read it live on stream.
Okay, fine.
You get to choose who
I'm gonna
reads
kill
it.
myself.
Too.
I get to choose, and
You
I
know
get to
what?
make them do
I'll
funny
read it.
voices. I get to make them
I
do
don't
funny
care.
voices.
I don't know why I'm gonna kill myself today. Thank you.
Look, I will straight up
Really?
vomit
That's about
his
it,
tear
yes.
and read it out.
What would be fucking hilarious
Yeah.
if I started doing the narration and then made them characters in the fan fiction?
Oh yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Yes.
Can I be Chad?
Oh,
No, you may not. No, you may not.
The boss's cave. Oh no.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Also, I see Magma's getting primed and ready for that. No.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh goodness.
It can be RC.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know what I should have done? You know what I should have did?
Well, I'm going to kill you.
I should have put the fucking. I should have put the fucking chat up on
It's a
screen.
Dankin story night.
You should have.
Oh yeah, like something so that the icon or yeah.
Hang on.
Okay.
You know what I can do? As I can do that right now.
Oh, that was a big burp. Oof.
That was the weakest oof I've ever heard.
Oof.
Oof, more like off.
I mean, I could do like, I can try and do a really loud
Oh
oof, 'cause
no,
one
the
is home
chat's
right
gonna
now.
eat this alive.
There we go. Y'all can see yourself on stream.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Where?
Where?
Which
you.
where?
No,
Marsh,
I
just
meant
hold
the
them
chat. I meant the chat.
No, wait,
Don't.
put them over me. I want them.
Wait, no, keep it over me!
No, I
Oh.
asked first.
Keep it right on me! Keep it right on me!
Wait, what are we fighting on?
I
no,
want
no, no,
them.
keep it right here with me! I want them.
Nope,
Put
I'm
them
putting
in
them over
between
there.
us.
Wait, put
What?
them over me! Put them over me!
My
No,
God.
seriously, what are we fighting over? I'm actually lost.
It
Keep it
smells
over
over
me.
Marsh.
It smells over Marsh.
Overtime starring Chad, Boss, and Marsh.
No.
Oh,
They'll
God.
do anything for a
Well,
raise.
we know who's
Will, I'm gonna steal you. Look,
He's
no, I'm gonna
gonna
find you, I'm
steal
gonna
you,
shake
man.
you.
You can't say that on Twitch, banned.
And that was my plan all along.
I got a headache. Ugh.
Ah, he's killing two birds with one stone, I see.
Yeah. Also, please, gosh, I hate you for that thing.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Naru.
back from dinner, Naru.
No,
Boss.
it,
Boss, I know.
Guys!
I forgot
oh,
how to
oh.
print out these documents. Let me just pick up all these papers that I just dropped. Let me just... Ooh, get
God.
them papers on the ground. I gotta get over and bend over for them
Stop.
papers.
I'm supposed to read that, but okay.
Yeah, that was Chad's.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You bitch.
my thunder there again.
I'm gay for you, feature Izzy.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
Fine. You want me to read this out? I'll do it.
Alright.
Read it, Chad.
Good.
Boss,
Good idea.
I know I forgot to print out those documents. Oh no, I can hit those. No.
The chat is on stream, Meg.
Chad, I know you can do this because me and you like basically do this stuff like every time we talk about our OCs.
I love how you're just putting our business out there all like, oh.
I don't know how this is
First of all, chat, it's not what you think.
Meg.
We have just been violated by
No,
fans,
my
man.
God, no! Did you hear Meg? Did you hear Meg, chat? She came in, went oof, and then left.
Oh no.
What am I supposed to read, potato? Oh.
Oh God.
Let me get a drink of water first before I do this.
Yeah, because he's thirsty, you know.
I'm gonna read the chat right here, right now, because
Why is
Yippee.
why is Grant stuttering?
Barking here and there. Stop it.
Not again, Chad. I already did this once. You know why? I have a family.
Is that okay? Is that David Hayter?
Yeah.
It's just
Kept you
David
waiting, huh?
Hayter.
Big boss. Alright.
Greatest soldier in the world, Big Boss. All right, there we go.
That's me.
Random shout out to Super Best Friend. Y'all do good stuff.
We're not doing the rest.
Oh,
of
that's
it.
you, Chad. There you
Alright.
go, Chad.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh,
Resident
I didn't hear you
sleeper.
talking. All right. You want me to do this? All right.
oh God. Oh God.
I didn't
oh
hear
God.
you talking about your family when I was here on overtime.
I'm going. I don't know if I can handle this.
You know you can handle this.
Boss's big lap.
Boss's big lap. Bad. Evil. Chad, you pedo.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Evil boy.
How is it?
I'm actually curious what the hell I'm gonna say. I'm curious of what the hell.
No.
Okay, first
Me
of
and
all,
Marsh
I see
sit
in the
back
chat.
and watch the chaos as we're
Chad
exempt from
reaches
this
it.
nonsense.
Reaches over and closes the blinds.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh no. You know,
It set the mood.
And
That was Naru.
Oh, here we go.
Naru,
Read it?
if you
So
want to
that
be
no
on the
passerby
podcast, all you gotta do is say so, and I'll fucking add you in, dumbass.
witnesses the sin about to occur. Oh god. Podcast or porn? You decide. Porncast.
No, this is your blinds.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Die. Thanks,
Grant's
Naru.
about to get demonetized. It was already demonetized from the pre-show.
The pre-show demonetized it.
we were demonetized before we started streaming.
Yeah.
While we were setting it up.
Do it.
Twitch
Do it.
got wind of us starting a podcast, so they demonetized us in advance.
So now we have to stream on canned soda.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh fuck! I'm not. Motherfucking god.
Okay, first of all, can we not do the Japanese like the sub?
No.
What's the...
Shut up, Chad. Grant, read your lines.
No.
Hang on.
Read your lines.
Alright.
He's got a gun to us. Please help. Calm.
Shut up, Chad. Shut up.
Chad-kun, no more. Please.
Chad did not listen to the boss's orders as he worked his finger up.
Read it! Read the line!
Hey, Mark, how about you do it?
No, Martin.
Chad did not listen
Okay,
to the boss's orders.
I'd like to take
He
a
worked his
moment.
finger up from his chest into
It's
his
right there.
big lips.
I just want to say this. I hate every single one of you, including the chat. All right, thank you.
Big boss
I
got
love
big
you,
things.
son. Son, I love you.
Don't you lie to me like this. You picked Will over me.
Oh!
I did not.
Hey,
I
hey.
don't know what you're talking about.
This isn't Friday night family scuffle. Get back to the part.
What the fuck was that, Marsh?
Was that a laugh or was that like something else? Are we
Rondo.
missing something?
Oh god.
Oh, well, no, I don't want to read this.
Tastes like authority!
Read it. You have to read the before.
Somebody read the narration, then I'll do my.
He's stuck his bony finger inside his mouth. Alright, you shut this down right now. And give it a thrust before pulling it out and giving it a good lick. And we're done. And
This was
it
your
comes
idea.
Tastes
it
like
was my idea. I
Alright.
didn't say
Alright.
smut.
Alright. Alright. Potato, if you want to write a full one of it, you can send it to me on my Tumblr, and I will
my
make them
God.
read it out loud on the next podcast.
No.
Will
I
you?
want to know when I come in though.
Oh, you know when you come.
Never come in.
She walks in at the end.
Oh.
But what about the other person? They were writing it too.
He
Alright.
just walks in and it's just like,
Alright.
ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Let me link it. Let me
Read it now.
link my Tumblr so that way you guys can
Wait, when did
Can I
Marsh
read
get
my
here?
excuse
my
me.
line?
And this.
There.
Can I read my line?
Trouser dropped in a suspicious
Can I-
hole at the bottom of the box.
And this is how my career starts.
That's where you
in
should
England.
send it to.
In a single
Let me
podcast.
read my line. I had a line. I had one single line, you motherfucker.
Anyone order a
Well, considering the context of
Fucking
the story,
Naru.
you couldn't be more right about that phrase.
Anyone order a pizza? Oh Jesus.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we get some Bible thumps in the chat, please?
Yeah, Grant, you can't be out here advertising your stuff. What do you think?
I'm advertising my stuff because that's what I want, where I want them to send their fan fictions to.
Yeah.
Become so numb.
I can feel you there. I don't
don't
like
think
this
I want
anymore.
to, though.
Stream's
Blah,
over.
Blah, blah.
Ah!
What the fuck was that, Marsh? Are you okay?
My head hurts. I have a headache today.
And that's how the fanfic continues. Not
And
today, I
that's
have a headache.
Ah no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, we got
That's
some
not
Doritos
right.
in the chat.
I actually had to
trousers,
force
no.
myself to be on here because I was really debating, and I was like, you know what? I want to be there for the first thing because I want to make sure that Grant doesn't talk shit about me.
Well, he was gonna do that regardless, though.
Yeah.
So would you rather him do
Okay.
it behind your back or in your
Phaser
face?
playing.
I'd
Phaser.
rather him do
Oh.
it right in my face
Phaser.
because then I could like call out his
Context,
bullshit.
please.
Chad, shut up.
Phrasing.
Oh, that skeleton is me! Just kidding.
That skeleton.
I'm that skeleton in the closet, but now I'm out of the closet! In the closet!
11 out of
Oh,
10.
Phaser, no.
No,
Actually, Phaser, I actually respected you at one point.
Your name is Fezza.
Continue my legacy.
God, freaking.
Send it to me on Tumblr, Fezza, and I'll read through it and make
30 minutes in, and I'm already dead live on stream.
and I'll make these idiots read
So
them.
much.
What?
No, stop!
Make me read it, please.
Now you will pay.
We push you to your limit. What is this, an anime?
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I mean, this is the shittiest anime then, okay?
Yeah.
Whoa, hey.
I mean, yeah, if Will's in it, yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Why are my two kids always fucking fighting? What the hell did
Because
I do?
that's how we bond.
What
I
did
don't
I do?
think bond was the right word.
See, look
You,
at
you
that.
reblog those
I
free
don't bond
money
with Chad, I
posts,
bond with
bro.
Donkey.
Oh, that's right. Chad is
not,
Donkey.
We're not doing this. No, actually, do not compare me to Donkey. Donkey. is
Yeah, you know
actually a
what?
good
I don't even
content
want to be
creator.
next to him. Grant, next time we do the podcast, I want to be behind Marsh.
Oh?
Can you repeat that for me, please?
No, I don't want to. I don't know what you'll do with me.
He already has the audio.
I already have the audio.
Expect a zone flash, a zone summer flash soon.
Expect me doing an automatic of this whole goddamn thing.
Good.
Well, not the
Oh
whole
yeah.
goddamn
Also,
thing,
that
but
reminds me.
part.
That reminds me.
I have Marsh featured on my YouTube when this is gonna go up.
By the way, this reminds me. Shout out to Zone Summer. You do some good work out there. I'm being real.
Today's shout out goes to me.
Does this sound animatic worthy?
Yes, it fucking does.
Whoa, watch your
No,
mouth.
If Naru,
If
if
you-
If not, if my good son, my best boy, my good boy,
Oh God, shut up.
Naru
Favorites?
was here.
Is this?
My number one boy, if he was here, then this
all right, hang on, guys.
This is how
You
we
did
I
choose
have-
favorites.
I have an announcement.
Forget
We're
that.
gonna be joined by the best boy. Naru is joining us.
No, I don't even want to. You know what? I don't want to be beside Marsh anymore. Put me over there with Izzy.
left corner.
Yeah. Maybe that's my grandson.
Put me in the direct middle. I am the podcast.
No, you're not.
You're right. I know.
Like, drag me slightly off screen real quick.
All right, hang on.
I'm kidding. No, wait.
Pick my icon to be the OWO nervous
Grant?
one.
What?
No, good of
In
them.
the middle. Put me all the way up on top. Right in the direct middle of the screen. There goes Chad.
Oh whoa. Oh
Naru!
whoa.
Oh my god!
You know what? I can make you bigger.
Make me bigger.
Inflation
If you know what I'm
already?
saying.
Ascension.
That'd be good.
He's so happy to be
Yeah.
giant.
Such a big smile.
Hey, wait.
Nom nom nom
No,
nom.
I have picture.
Smiley
Oh,
boy.
gosh, I cannot wait for all these terrible fan fictions to come rolling. Oh,
Why are you so fat? Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Your
Look at the
podcast
details that are good on
sucks.
that.
Shut up, Naru.
And that's how it ends.
And that's
there he
it.
is.
Bum ba dum bum bum
Also,
bum bum bum.
Magma. First of all, look, we don't talk about that here on the podcast. Leave that aside.
Everybody, welcome my favorite boy, Narcissistic Naru, to the podcast.
Naru!
Oh
Naru!
look, we're those colored boys. Context
Hey,
not
nerd.
needed.
What?
And there I am, right where I belong. Actually, Actually, boss, put like a trash can on screen and like put.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
Naru. Hey, Naru.
We actually went
Naru?
up in viewers when Naru
What?
joined.
I missed you.
My fucking god, what does my stream devolve to?
Now, how come you can't use that voice for the fanfic?
I can. If you want, I can. I'll fucking
I'm kidding.
do it.
Please don't. I'm
fucking
kidding.
test me.
Please don't do that.
Izzy told me to use this instead. So I'm
Yeah.
using this instead.
Yeah, you do that. Even though the one
So
I have
do we
now
have
is
an
like
actual
more-
topic while they're doing the fanfiction thing?
No.
Alright,
To at
so
least dull the pain?
I knew that
Oh, look,
Naru,
Romaine is your matchy.
What do
fucking
you have to
doing?
complain about today? Because today
Why?
we're gonna go to Naru's negativity nook and ask him what he wants to complain about.
Nook.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yep, that's what
That's
we're calling
what we're
him.
calling it.
What's Naru thinking about?
I almost fucking spit out my water.
Oh, that's why you sounded like that. Okay.
That's that. All right. Change my mind. That's now what this segment is called. What is Naru thinking about in that jingle? So Naru, what do you got to complain about today?
Alright. Well, this is one that I came up with just today. I was at college. And this is something everyone can relate to. Because this has happened in every instance of high school, and it still happens in college.
Can't relate.
Oh.
The long line of people
For lunch.
in the no, not in the lunch, in the hallway.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate
There are-
that.
They're all friends. They all have to stand next to each other, walk next to each other,
Yeah.
and they take up the entire. You can't even scooch past them because it's like,
it-
and they walk so slow, and it's impossible. Like, I want to go and not be here, but they're not letting me not be here. They're making me be here.
Okay, see, first of all, that's your
Mhm.
first problem.
Yeah.
You're not being a Chad and just barreling through.
You're not being a
I
Chad.
honestly want to.
You're not being
You
alpha
can
male.
do that.
I would.
You must do the Chad stride.
the Chad stride. What the fuck's
Okay,
a Chad
okay.
stride?
Oh, you knew what the
Look up
Chad
meme
stride is.
nerd. Look up the meme nerd. It's right up there for you.
Naru. I believe you could get through this. I believe in you because all you have to do is what I do.
That's gross,
Just
Izzy.
just look at them while you walk, and just say go in the back of your mind and just say, "God damn, I fucking hate these losers," and then like just think about something happy, and then that.
No, say it out loud.
That does not
Don't
work.
say it out loud, but like you could think it. You could think
No.
about so many things.
Use your telepathy is what she's telling you.
See, here's the problem. You're assuming that I'm gonna be positive about this.
Yeah, it was called.
I mean, you're my kid,
Something
so
else
I
there,
kind
yeah.
of assume.
Well,
Whoa,
I-
Dave Sprite. Calm down there
Yeah.
for a moment.
Yeah, let's walk that one back. Can we
All right,
get
and
the back pedal going?
what's the
Can we get
next
some
section
resident
of-
sleepers in there? What's Naru thinking about?
Alright.
Hang on, ready?
What's
We're gonna do the
Naru
jingle.
thinking
We're gonna do the
about?
jingle right now. One take. Ready?
What do you mean?
What's Naru thinking about?
Ba-dum.
I was thinking, Naru, after I do the jingle, you go, So, second take. Second take.
Where we're still workshopping.
Second take.
Alright. What's Naru thinking about? Bump. There it was. That's the only take we're gonna get.
This is so jank. This is so jank.
I'll fix it in
Listen,
post.
Stop being such a boob and stay stuff in the chat and don't message me personally.
I have a lot of kids, okay?
That takes antisocial to a whole new level.
Yes, it does.
Wait, what?
He's so anti-social that you don't even want to.
He's not even
comment
watching
in
the stream.
chat. No. So my girlfriend, she's watching the stream right now, but she's messaging me personally and not saying anything.
All right. the next section of the podcast would be Mama Marsh tells us about her kids.
Tells us about
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, she's gonna lie on
That's my
stream.
new tradition.
The
That's
answer
how many
is a
lies you
lie.
can put in one sentence.
Okay, how truthful do I have to be? Like, tell
Not
me.
at all.
Very truthful. Give us actual truth.
No.
Alright, let me
101%.
take off my glasses for this because.
Oh man,
For real,
she's taking off her weighted glasses.
Okay, guys. Alright. I have 7 kids. I have 7 beautiful baby boys. The very first one was Naru. I met him before I got onto Discord because of goddamn fucking Grant.
What? Oh shit,
You
that's right.
sound so upset about that.
I think she's more upset about
It's
me.
because she doesn't want you.
Oh!
Chad, you're gonna go time out if you fuck. I swear to fuck.
I will throw
Okay,
you
I
in gay
mean,
baby jail.
You can do anything.
Okay, first of all, I live in the timeout. Second of all, we all know I'm not your favorite. Third of all, what have I got to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incorrect. That's fucking fake news. Anyways, let me continue.
Yama's our favorite.
Okay, so my very first son was Naru, and he became instantly my favorite because
Yeah,
I
Or
fell in love
by
with his
default.
voice. Still love his voice to this day. As well as
love
like
it.
when we first met, it was pretty
Mark
snazzy.
Simpson
Except, like,
voice.
I met him in Tumblr, but the thing is that like I didn't like him at first because he always made
Wow!
Oh!
Why
fun of
would
my
you
height.
get Camelback now?
He made fun of my height, and then over time when I got to hear his beautiful voice and see his beautiful characters, yeah, he has beautiful characters, guys. He's my favorite boy. He's my good boy.
I
And
knew
then
I picked favorites out of mine.
my second kid was Chad, I think. Wait, was it Chad?
No, it wasn't me.
Well,
Yeah.
It wasn't it. You're forgetting somebody.
Yama?
You're forgetting probably Meg because wasn't she like?
No.
She was only for she was a day and then she
Meg is
left
my wife.
immediately.
Well,
She
that's
left
what she was
immediately.
before me though.
Meg
so-
is
Yeah,
a incorporeal, ethereal, fucking like eldritch being. She is
Megan's
not
gonna come in chat
human.
real quick.
I-
Yell at
Meg
us.
is
I
my
tried
wife.
to
Shut
adopt
up.
Meg. I really
Meg, I
tried
love
to
you.
adopt Meg, and then like all of a sudden one day she said, "Oh, I have no parents," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And so,
Damn.
Man.
Um,
My parents are dead.
Eh,
it was Meg. I mean, not Meg. I mean, it was Chad. Chad was my next kid. I'm so sorry, Chad. Chad. If you want to know about Chad, he has amazing characters. His art is amazing. He, me and him, like, he says that he's my least favorite, but the thing is that I literally have a server just for me and him to talk to each other
Why
because
don't
and
you
I'm
just
in
talk in
there
the
too.
DMs?
Isabel's there too.
Yeah.
Yet another shill.
I mean, it's not a shill if I don't have commissions. So I mean,
And then I have also my third kid was Yana, aka Yami.
I should rename
And
this to the boss shill.
Basically, I got him because he sounded so innocent, and like he's still the only kid who isn't trying to fight somebody or who isn't negative. Anyways,
Yeah, but he has bad taste in video games.
okay,
Oh.
don't shame this man for playing Dota in League. All right.
Alright, but can I shame him? Can I shame him for fucking playing goddamn Metal Gear Survive?
He was just playing the
I'll allow
You have
it.
to pay for that!
I'll allow it.
all right.
I'm gonna tell you how good Swifter Dusters are next. Alright, let me tell you about these Swiffer Dusters.
They're not.
Swiffer Dusters.
Let me tell you about these Swiffer Dusters TM. Brand name, you know,
Dude, we're
sold
gonna get a
out.
cease and desist.
Working about that we're actually sponsored right now by
Sponsored
we're
by Swiffer.
we're sponsored by Swiffer. Hey, disclaimer, we are not sponsored by Swiffer. Please don't sue us. Please don't sue us.
No, they're going to sue us now. It's too late. They have audio.
How is
I
Will
hope you
gonna
get
be
sued
here?
and your Twitch stream gets shut down.
Aww. The boss cave is
Yes,
pretty
the boss
loose.
cave is pretty loose.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
tired.
we're about to
So much
fucking.
continue telling us
This
to
is
do it.
unprofessionalism.
I was gonna continue, but you know, Grant decided to fucking talk about Swiffer.
I have to get my fucking shill. We want that
Okay.
money.
Had to get that corporate money.
But by the way,
Uh,
hang on, wait. But by the way, guys, if you donate to this stream, all the donations will go to people here. All the donations will go to people in this stream chat currently talking right now.
Give us
Wait.
money.
huh?
Thank you.
I'm a poor artist. Help me.
On that note, do not donate to me.
On that note,
Donate to me.
donate
Give
to
it to
this
Sam, 'cause this is
stream
gonna-
exactly, and you'll hear something fucking hilarious play.
Yeah.
If you want to hit, you want a
Donate
dumb
money,
donation
I
message
tell you,
read out.
Buy Monster Hunter
Oh
World.
yeah, I got.
No,
I got
don't buy
real-
Monster Hunter World.
Okay, first of all,
Buy
don't listen to
Xenoblade 2.
Naru because he has no taste. All right.
Die,
For that
Chad!
battle.
Die!
We're back to fighting.
Monster Hunter World is a good game. You hush your
Monster-
mouth. You
Monster
heretic.
Hunter World, I hate Monster Hunter.
Okay, good for you. It's good to have opinions, but at the same time, it's okay for them to be wrong, Naru.
Fight, kiss, kiss, kiss.
Why are my kids fighting again? Why is this a daily occurrence?
Because Naru has
Oh.
garbage taste and continues to prove this daily.
Oh!
Potato Angie, Nia is literally the worst character in that game.
And what?
In Xenoblade 2.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, we don't worry about
I
that.
just like their Welsh accents.
They're not Welsh.
Don't you mean drifting accents? Because they go all over the place. Rex is Irish, then he turns to the UK, then next thing you know, he has no accent. Like, what the heck, man?
Rex is Scottish and Nia is
Rex is Scottish, but
Irish.
not.
What are you, gay?
English stuff.
Who plays the English version of a fucking video game?
I'm too lazy to turn it to Japanese voices, so I just have to suffer.
Hey, look, at least it's not like Dragon Ball where you have to listen to terrible grandma go, I'm sorry, you actually do.
Yeah. We can all agree that for her age, she can still belt a fucking scream, but you know,
It
nothing
is not Goku, I'm sorry.
nothing beats the English Goku.
Yes. Yes, Chad. The original voice of Goku is indeed not Goku.
You understand. You understand my point of view.
Playing Mario with the dub.
Look, are we gonna have a sub versus dub war right now?
No, I'm too lazy.
So moving on, let's get on to our segment. Story time.
Mark still has to talk about
So
his
we're
children.
talking about, what are we talking about?
Mark, talk about your children. I'm really sorry.
Yo, can somebody clip that audio?
Somebody fucking clip that, please.
Somebody
Please,
clip that
somebody
audio
clip
and-
that.
And send it to Zone Tank.
That was so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Okay. Shut the
Clip that and send it to me. Thanks, Magma, for clipping that.
Thank you.
You the real
Why did I
MVP.
join this?
Why did you join it?
Because we're
Because
gonna
life
do
is
some
terrible.
fucking role plays later.
What?
I don't know. You'll see.
One more kid. Let me talk about two more kids. Okay.
Alright,
At
finish
least
your
two more
fucking kids.
before okay. I have three, but like right now I just want to talk about two ones before you fucking cut me off
Yeah.
because I know you
Fuck
won't
that
let
one
me
other one in
finish.
particular.
Oh, your children.
Okay. Then
Go
I
ahead.
got two. Okay. So
Go
then
ahead, Mr.
I
Joster.
got Will. I got Will.
You
my
caught him
good
like a
boy.
Pokemon.
I got Will because
I choose you.
when I heard his voice and saw how he talked, I thought he was precious cinnamon roll.
You saw how he
Precious
talks?
cinnamon roll. Shut up. He was my precious boy. He's still my precious boy, and I love hearing his voice even now. And then my new baby boy, Chris. Ah, he's really good at music, and he's really funny
Help.
and nice. And you guys, I'm
CBS, please,
now.
come help me.
Continue.
I can't help but feel like I was undermined just then. Yeah, I love him
Yeah.
very much, even now. But let me tell you about my baby boy.
Will, welcome to the club.
Go sit
Anytime
down.
anybody else in the chat.
I see how
Welcome
it is.
to the club.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's continue
The
now.
question
Let's
is,
go
who does
on
most like
to the
to
next thing.
Out of
All right, the
Okay.
next thing is getting busy.
Holy
with Izzy.
shit.
I don't know exactly
Getting
what to
busy
do.
with Izzy!
No.
That's a boy!
Will is a good boy. Cat confirmed. Will is our good boy.
That's a boy!
Will is the closest thing to a gremlin we have in this chat.
That's
alright?
very
Chad, do
false.
you want to fight?
That's very false. We have
Will.
Meg and Quooney in our server. Do you really want to say Will's the gremlin?
I'm talking about right here, right now on the podcast. Actually, then let me change that around.
Well, then that would be
Closest thing
Marsh.
to a gremlin.
Marsh is a fucking gremlin.
How?
Oh, what? What the hell? What do you mean?
Do you want to fight?
Do I want to fight? Will, that wouldn't be a fight.
You
That'll
can't
just be
post the clip?
falling.
Rip.
Aw.
That's strange. That must be Twitch fucking up, not. Cause I don't know. I have Twitch. I have
No.
clips enabled.
That is strange, but sometimes and maybe we can say life is strange. Shout out to Life is Strange.
Stop it with
That
these
doesn't even
shills.
make
Oh
sense.
my god, stop the shills.
Never.
All right, it's time to get busy with Izzy.
No.
Alright, Izzy.
What's boppin', B? I'm Izzy. Everyone calls me Izzy now. This is because of Marsh. Thanks, Marsh.
I mean, at least it didn't like the other nickname.
Okay, don't. We're
What's
not
the other
gonna mention
nickname?
the nickname.
What was
I'm
the other
gonna-
nickname?
No! Stop!
I
Hello?
want to say, but she's gonna hit me if I do it.
Do it.
Yeah! You
Will,
better fucking
Will,
watch
you
out.
remember?
Expose her!
Will,
No,
you remember
no.
the rhyme?
Is it?
I'm
It's
gonna-
Izzy busy.
No,
No, no, no.
Oh,
It's
that
W.
nickname!
I'm gonna
Make her
fucking
regret
roll
being
you right
born.
now.
Make her regret being born.
I don't
Is
like
he-
these responsibilities I've been given.
I know it, and I can use it right here, right now.
If you
No,
want.
no. I'm gonna disclaim Marsh. I'm not related to any one of you
Don't say
people.
that. I need to be her kid.
Okay.
Izzy, Wizzy.
No! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
No, don't leave.
Guys.
Don't leave.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave.
I'm not supposed to disconnect mine.
Actually,
I'm not
don't
supposed to disconnect
leave.
mine. Watch.
Shout out to Square Enix, which made Final Fantasy
Shut
Type
up,
0,
Alex.
which you should all play.
You Square Enix shell.
Alright, I will shill for money. Next person that gives me a donation. By the way, donations are limited to $1. You can give me a $1 donation or a 1-cent donation if you want. And the text-to-speech bot will fucking do whatever it wants, and I will give you a shill
Great.
in the form
Ooh,
of a
yes,
song.
give him the power.
I will
For a
get-
second, I thought you said Texas Peach Bot, and I immediately went to Alexis, Texas. Help.
Do I have links turned off?
Yeah.
We might not have links, but at least we have magma links right here in the chat. Hey,
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Chad is an IG fat phony.
Oh,
well, I don't know about the phony part, but
Called out.
Damn.
called out.
So, moving on to what I was actually gonna have planned for this moment, let's talk
Uh-huh.
about some stories, alright?
all right, what order we going?
What?
in?
What you all got
Correction, they.
for stories?
Wait, which kind of stories are we going?
Oh, yeah, what kind of stories? Cause I have a
We're gonna
lot.
go with real life stories for now because
Oh,
uh,
I got you.
I got
once
some.
we do like maybe 1 or 2 more of these, then we can start people on our.
Yeah, I'll abstain from that part.
Yeah, characters pretty much being trash. Like, if
How
anything.
dare you? I am.
Trash.
Yeah, Steven, that'd be great.
Wait, who's mean? Oh yeah.
Grant.
I am your boss, and you will not treat me like this.
Yes, you will. Hush your mouth.
I don't care.
Being trash.
What, Marsh?
Okay, are we going in order, like for story time?
No, just whatever, guys. Whatever you got.
Izzy's gonna go first because I made fun of her.
All right, tell the story of how you
Wait,
made fun of
before
her.
you tell the story, I
No,
gotta
Izzy's
know.
going
Wait.
because I made fun of
Yeah.
her.
I'm called fucking dibs. Shut the
All right,
fuck up.
Will's got something to say first.
Okay, yeah. I'm surprised no one has called me out yet.
Why?
What?
That's me typing those things.
Wait, what?
I made a typo when I tried to say Chad is a big fat phony.
Oh, that was you?
We have an imposter.
Oh,
You
you
got an imposter.
Oh my gosh, he's stream botting.
Oh
I'm so triggered.
You
Oh.
oh my good son.
Twitch, I'm actually kidding. Don't actually serious. Don't take that serious for real.
Take it for real.
Twitch cops, please.
Alright,
Anyway,
so
Izzy.
Continue your story time, Izzy. My bad.
what's your story,
Okay.
Izzy?
So wait. How far back do we want to go? Do we want to go like?
Just give us a good one.
Give us a good one.
Okay, so the one that's first, like the first story that popped into my mind was the story of when I pooped in a pool.
Oh.
Oh, this is quality. Quality.
That is great for the first episode of the podcast. I'm gonna sub-
Let me explain.
I'm gonna
So,
subtitle
I
this
was
fucking show. I'm gonna subtitle this one, "The Time the Poop Gave Way," or something.
I was 6 years old, okay? I was 6 years old. It was my brother and sister's birthday party because their birthday is 3 days apart, so my parents like to celebrate their birthdays together to save money and everything. So basically, it was a pool party. We were in shape, and you know, like we were having a fun time. I was in the kiddie pool by myself, like literally no one else was there but me. So I was just hanging out, having fun.
So she
And
thought
then like
herself
everyone else was paying attention to my.
Oh, you've
siblings
told me
and
this
shit.
before.
Yeah, and I really had to go to the bathroom at one point, but I didn't want to bother my dad or mom or anyone to like go help me to the
Oh.
bathroom because I didn't want to go by myself. So I was literally just standing there for like 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden I was just like, yep, I gotta poop, and then I pooped.
We have fucking 16 viewers right now, but we're gonna lose all of them after this story. There are gonna be no more viewers on this whole
They're
stream.
not gonna be here
Okay.
for it at all.
They're not gonna be here anymore.
Like I hear poop story, what the fuck? And then
Mom,
I
don't
thought-
blame me, okay? I was fucking 6 years old.
I thought this was a family stream. All right.
What the?
Family
Chad.
stream.
Family friendly stream.
Chad,
This is family
Chad, the
friendly.
pre-show and the fucking fanfic reading that we did earlier should have
that's
told you other.
family
Family friendly.
Like
Family
you know,
friendly.
Like you know, a good old dad or mom would just like sit their kid on their lap and read this fan.
You don't want to know,
Yeah, you
potato.
Fine.
You missed my poop story.
No.
You
My
missed
poop
her.
story.
Wait, hey, Izzy, are you done with your story? Because I have the fork story.
The what?
Oh, no,
Oh.
in conclusion. So when I found out that I pooped,
Story.
wait, hold on, wait. When I found out that I had pooped, I was just like, ah, shit. And so like, I didn't know what to do because it was like in my swimsuit and I was wearing a two-piece at the time. So like, literally all I did was like, I looked around to make sure that nobody was around me. And like, I literally just like pulled down like the bottom half of my swimsuit and I like let it float out and I got out of the pool as fast as I could. I didn't want to go back in.
Fucking hell.
Izzy was like, "See you later, nerds."
Alright,
Holy
should
shit.
Should I do the fork story? Should I
Quite
do the
literally, yes.
Alright.
The full story.
Alright, the fork story. This is a good story because it has me getting hurt. You guys are gonna love it.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I was a little kid. I lived in an apartment complex when I was younger, and so while when my sister was supposed to be watching us, so while I was going outside to see where the hell she was, when I went out, we had this little grass, little patch part by the park, of like, because there's a little playground at our apartment. Anyways, I saw her, and the thing was that she was there with a friend named Guy. So she was with a guy named Guy. No joke.
Oh yes, got a guy.
And so,
Guy Fieri.
and so while I went over there, they were throwing forks in the grass. And I was like, I walked over and I said, "Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be watching us." And I only know this because I was inside watching SpongeBob at the time. But but yeah, anyways, while I was right there, she was like, "Oh, I'm just throwing forks." And I right away, instantly, barefoot me said, "I want to try."
Great.
So
No.
I did this. While I was throwing them, they kept going into the grass perfectly. But when I wanted to go back inside to finish my SpongeBob, I looked up and I said, "Alright, I'm gonna go back in, but..."
SpongeBob TM.
Just had to take a
And-
massive shit.
And so
What's with
Why
shit
grab-
tonight?
why I grabbed the fork, I threw it down, but I threw it down too late that it went right into my foot and stuck up. I looked down and I started to cry and laugh at the same time while my sister picked me up going shit 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 shit, and like she grabbed me, picked me up and ran. The thing is, in this apartment complex, everyone knew everyone. So she began yelling for band-aids. And everyone was like, do you have a band-aid? Do you have a band-aid? No, sorry, I don't have a band-aid. Do you have a band-aid? And the little kids were next to me like, why is she laughing and crying? And at the same time, I was like, I don't know. And so,
Clip that.
she ended up pulling out the fork and looking me dead in the eyes and saying, don't tell mom. And when she put on the band-aid, I then proceeded to go to school and tell everyone that wicked cool mark I got from a fork. And then later on, my mom took me to at Hometown Buffet, and while we were there,
Hey, thanks, I'll snap Pokemon Trainer.
and while we were there, I looked at her and said, "Hey mom, check this out." And then that's the story of how I sold out my sister, also the fork.
Good job.
Alright.
You fucking sell out.
Alright, I guess I'll go. Well, I don't know. I don't really care. But fine. I'm gonna ask somebody a very specific question here in this chat though before I do this, right? Alright, Meg, you listening?
Uh-oh.
I need you to recommend which one of the college stories I gotta do.
Somebody said the military-sized portions of velvet cake.
We're not doing that story. We are not doing that story.
I think that we need to do that story. Chat's demanding it.
Okay, fine. If only for the I don't even care about being cool. Fine. Doing it for the chat then, I suppose. So I was talking on Discord with a friend of mine, you know, just doing real dumb stuff, whatever. At the time, my dad had brought home like this like really big red velvet cake, knowing good and well that's like my favorite dessert, right? He knew the risks of what he was doing. So I actually cut an actual normal size of the cake. Then he just like kicks the door in, like immediately sensing it apparently. Looks me dead in the eye with my mic still hot. And it says, "What are you doing?" Literally, he seemed so upset about the situation. Because, okay, I just wanted to cut a little bit of red velvet cake. It's dessert, and it's my favorite dessert. Whatever. And he's like, you know, if you were in the military, they actually, you know, portion this out for you, military-sized portions of it.
Goodness.
The friend that I had on the other side, just I was talking to, literally recorded the audio.
Oh no!
And it has been hanging over my head until now.
Great. Fucking perfect.
So there's your waste of a story time. I
want to hear it.
Can I get some fucking... Let's get some pog
I want to
champs.
hear it.
No, you don't.
Let's get some
Yes, I do,
fucking...
Chad.
Can we get
it's
some
not
oofs?
like I have it.
Can we get some oofs for that one?
Can we get some oofs in the chat?
That's not even an oof-worthy story. That one sucked. See, Potato Angie's got the right idea.
Oof.
Oof.
Why is everybody purple in the on-stream chat? Hang on.
Because.
What if it was purple?
What if it was purple?
Shout out
Twitch
to Eric
chat!
Andre.
Come on, give it to me.
Oof.
Hey!
So, who's next? Who's next?
My story time was a waste. Good job, Chad. Good job.
Me and Izzy have stories up our sleeves. Me and her get hurt a lot, I'm pretty sure, so.
That sounds like a good place to keep your stories.
I mean, I have other stories.
I have
Are
stories.
they also up your sleeve?
I can talk about last night.
They're in my pocket.
Your
Oh yeah,
stories
Izzy, you
Who said
can.
what?
hot and melted.
Who said what? What?
Now the chat is backwards. Now it is forwards.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
I'm trying to
What
fucking
are you
fix
doing?
the fucking colors.
What are you doing?
Why are you running? Why are you
Alright,
running?
so I'll tell you all the story of this dude that fucking
Oh, okay.
literally like out of nowhere. This man pulled out of the void a fucking
Oh, this one.
beer today in my class. Like, and the teacher said nothing. So,
What the fuck?
so I have a picture of this too. So, I'm in a 3-hour long geography class, right? Sorry, not a geography, geology class, because I hate myself.
Same thing.
Great.
And so there's a break in the middle of it, right? A 15-minute break. So during that 15-minute break, somebody gets up and like people get up and leave. They go to the bathroom or they go to some places, all that bullshit, you know, stuff. Like they go to the cafeteria, grab snacks, and come back because he doesn't really care about drinks or food in the room. So I'm just sitting there and I'm talking with Meg about stuff to do tonight for the podcast. I'm like typing up like drafts that I want to do and stuff like that. I'm just like, fuck this, it's terrible. We'll just fucking we'll be unprofessional with it and maybe that'll work. Just everybody screaming over each other.
Also, I don't sound like Wooly, King of Glory.
But
Yeah, you're pretty much right, Groom.
so
What?
this guy comes back, and I'm not paying attention. He's like a row in front of me to my left. He's like a row in front of me to the left, and he comes back, and I'm like, I didn't even see him because I was busy typing and shit. And then all I hear is he pops. He has like a fucking, what do they call it? Like bottle cap poppers on his keychain. That he pops his fucking beer. It was like a Guinness or some shit. That he just pops open in the middle of fucking lecture. Just in the middle of lecture. I don't know where he got beer on fucking campus from, but he just had it.
Dorm.
No. I go to a community college.
Oh my god.
There are no dorms. There are no dorms.
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of. Will can attest.
You gotta be in the know.
You gotta be in the cool kids club.
Will is broadcasting live from the dorm where that guy is drinking beer still.
Will's the one who supplied him with the beer.
Oh, I've been exposed.
Oh my god. But like he pulls his beer out of nowhere and drinks it. And my teacher stares at him dead in the eyes and says nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's because they just had it. They can.
So for the like 20 minutes this dude drank that beer for, I was so fucking pissed at this kid because I was like, why would you bring a beer into fucking college? I mean, community college for a lecture. I can understand drinking it outside of lecture, but he had it in lecture.
Okay,
Thirsty.
boss. Let me stop you here for a second.
Wait a minute, hold on, it gets better. Because he finished with the first one, right? And he puts it
more?
He puts it into his backpack and pulls out another one.
What?
He pulls out another full ass fucking beer
What a legend.
and starts
Yo,
drinking
can we get
that.
this guy
He
on-
pops that one open while the fucking teacher's talking.
Welcome back,
Can we like get this guy on the?
Can we bring him on as a guest?
Beer,
Dude.
Yo, it's beer dude.
Yo, next time on stream we're gonna have Beer Dude, Guy Fieri, and Salt Bay.
Oh
Don't
my
forget
god.
The pool would had to fucking suffer
Bessa,
from Izzy.
stop it.
Keep it up,
Oh my
Fezza.
god.
Keep it up. Cause
800.
Fezza is giving us content right now. Fezza
I'm
is
so
delivering us
excited. I'm
content.
So excited.
But
Oh, it's
Fezza, I used to respect you.
and then it gets even worse because those are 2 bottles he's went through now. Class is not even
send
like
it
bottles of
just
beer?
send it to Grant's Tumblr.
it's not even he's not done yet.
You can post it. You can post it in the Discord.
He's not done yet, dude. He's not. Because after the second bottle, like full ass glass bottle of beer, he puts that one into his backpack, and pulls out like a fucking Bud Light can. And then cracks that open in the middle of class. He was drinking like doomsday was coming.
Dude was getting smashed in class.
He was getting fucking shit faced in class.
That's brilliant.
It was so fucking like the first one I was mad. I was like, don't bring that shit to class. The second one I was like, whoa, hang on. This guy's got something going on. The third one, I was ready to come up and start slamming him with this guy because he obviously knew what was up in this class. He knew what was going down. Oh my god. Fezza, don't even...
Guys,
don't even worry about it.
I have the document open right now.
We'll read it on the next one.
I'll
Tune in next time for that. That's what we'll do. We'll keep you on a cliffhanger. We'll read.
Keep you on a cliffhanger.
We'll read like maybe 2 lines and then we'll stop.
We'll keep you at the edge of climax, one might say.
Oh my god.
Non-stop infinite climax.
Alright.
So, what are we doing? What are we doing now?
We're gonna continue with our stories. Naru, what you got for the story? And then we'll go to Will.
Anything to say? You think there's stuff? You think there's things that happen in my life? No.
Yes, there are things what happened in your life. I'm pretty damn sure you.
Naru, tell them about the time you played
have
Borderlands.
a job.
What?
Naru, tell him about that one fucker at your work.
Oh, that guy!
There were a lot of fuckers.
All
Alright.
of them, then.
Tell us about
all of them.
that one.
I don't know.
Gloom Hushstein mouth on the chat. Whatever. Hushstein
Okay.
keyboard, I mean.
So, I don't think I've ever met like someone as stupid as our previous cleaner. Well, the cleaner before the one we have now.
Okay.
Well, we have 2 cleaners, but one of them is like good at what they do, and the other one isn't. But like the cleaner that was before them, this guy's name was Christian, and
He
you
was
just look at
anything
him-
but godly.
You would look at him and you would know exactly what the kind of person he is. He just had one of those like white boy faces in high school.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, great.
White boy faces.
We're getting strong into the race now, boys.
And it's like this guy was like the dumbest person. Like he talked dumb. He sounded dumb.
White boy
He's just-
TM.
God. And he did not want to do his job, like at all. Like I get like okay, maybe like some people just want to take it easy. That's what I do sometimes, take it easy sometimes. But I still do my job. This guy doesn't want to do anything. He would do a very poor job of cleaning. Like he would leave like the floor. He wouldn't like swap the floor, and I'm pretty sure he almost destroyed a majority of our trays because he tried to put our ovens have a self-cleaning process, like a programming. And at this point in time, our dishwasher was broken.
Magma,
So
just
this guy,
just send me all the links on my Tumblr for the clips.
this guy had the smartest idea to put our plastic trays
Oh
in the
no.
oven for self-cleaning.
Oh,
Why
that
though?
is
The guy
terrible.
who was cooking that night saw this and was very upset.
Understandable.
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 Like,
Have a great week.
I'm pretty sure he yelled at him. And I'm pretty sure from then on, like we do use the ovens for like cleaning things sometimes, but we don't use for plastics.
Of course.
Like common sense, right? But and he would also like. There was this one time where he went up to another coworker of mine. He said to her like, "Hey, could I is there anything I could like do right now, or just keep me busy?" And then the lady said, "Oh yeah, you could clean the display case." And I was there, listening to this. The words out of his mouth were, "Oh, I don't want to do that." That's probably not exactly what he says, but that is what he said.
Holy shit, dude.
Like, how do you just go up to someone and ask, "Hey, can I do something?" Say, "Hey, do this thing." It's like, I don't want to do that thing.
Holy
fucking
shit.
job. And I'm pretty sure this guy has like zero, like, thinking capacity in anything. This guy has been fired for a while now, and
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
not only because he sucked at his job, but he oh Jesus Christ, he like sexually assaulted one of our
Woo!
coworkers.
I forgot
this
about
is
this part of the story.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
good friend
yeah.
of mine. She like we don't work in the same store anymore. She transferred, but one night, well, I say like before I even say that, Christian is the kind of guy who will send like pictures of him without his shirt on to like girls.
Oh God.
Like I think another
Chest boys.
another coworker of mine has him on
Fuck, boy.
Snapchat, and he will just send like pictures of him without his shirt on, like out of the blue.
Fuck, boy.
So yeah, he's also one of those guys, and
Probably sends nudes to girls online.
Oh,
Probably.
great. Yeah, probably.
Men suits.
and
Men suits.
Send
But,
food, not nudes.
and one night when they were working together, the girl that I used to work with and Christian,
Oh no.
I wasn't here that night, but basically what happened.
Didn't
is-
Yama tell you about it?
I think either Yama or another coworker told me about it, but yeah, he's a fuckboy. But what he did was, this was like closing time, and they were like, okay, let's clean up. I think someone was, the chick was responsible for like covering up like the olive bar, and
What the fuck is an olive bar?
it's where you go to get like olives and all that.
What the? That's not normal.
Die. All right, back to the story.
He's in the white part of fucking Georgia.
But
Of this world.
what? It's like, this was not behind the counter or anything. This was on the shopping floor, like in the middle of like where people could just see this.
Okay.
So my friend was like coming back to the deli, you know, she's got her work done. Christian's following her. This guy had the audacity to zip his zipper down and
Oh,
stick his
no.
finger through it and waggle it at her.
Oh, fucking god.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't think I've ever heard, like, I hear those kinds of stories, but to know that I was near someone like that. Oh boy. Anyways, he's a fuckboy. He can go choke. The follow-up story to that, though.
Oh no.
Like, the next week he was fired. I'm pretty sure actually next day he was fired. Actually.
Good. Hope fucking so.
Great.
Guys.
This guy still comes into the store, by the way. To this
Oh,
day,
no.
I saw him like last week,
Oh fucking Christ.
and he tries to talk to us.
Great.
This.
You're right, Magma. The
yeah.
thirst.
After he got fired, he always comes in and he tells us how he's doing. Don't care. Literally none of us care. Apparently he works at Lowe's, and he was gonna join the military.
Nobody cares.
I don't think the military.
Oh,
I'm-
meat shield.
I think he got in, but
God.
he I'm pretty sure he got like 2 weeks. He had to like leave due to like a medical thing.
Oh,
I don't know.
Bros.
I don't know exactly what like military terms it's called. Like, I don't know what it's
Boy.
like called.
Dishonorable
but-
discharge.
Dishonorable discharge or something like that. I don't know. I don't. But it had something to do.
This time.
And he didn't last 2 weeks in the military. We had bets, and we all were right.
great.
He wouldn't last 2 weeks in the military. And then apparently, like, I heard he was trying to get, like, apparently he's, like, trying to get into the police academy,
Oh, that's
which,
not
that's not gonna happen.
It's not.
It's not. Like,
Not at all.
I don't understand, like, and this is a guy who would always like talk about how much guns he has, like, oh man, I just got like a.
No.
Didn't you say he brought in a gun?
He didn't bring in a gun. He has a vape though.
Oh fuck.
Yep, that's a fuckboy.
He would vape like in front of customers.
Oh my god.
Dude!
My fucking god.
Just do that on your break, like outside or something.
But yeah, that's Christian.
If stream requests,
Great.
please play "I Love Toes" from All Hail King Julian OST. In order to get a fucking song request, you
I'll
gotta
do
fucking
one
donate.
better.
Sorry,
I-
boys,
I-
that's just the
I-
rules.
I'll do you one better.
You
I'll
have
give
to
you a
pay
quote.
to play your song.
You have to pay to torture
Great.
us.
You have to
Yep.
pay for your titty mods.
Pay
Them
for your
food that
titty
move.
mods, Yama.
Todd Howard commands it.
That's a joke because Yama's not here right now, and I don't know.
Macmillan, I would not deny that.
I just that would be fucking. Let's just talk about Yama for a second. So Yama plays.
Talks about-
Yama-
Do him dirty.
Yama is our local Sergal, and he's that type furry.
Now,
he's-
if you don't know what a circle is, I will be happy to explain it to you, Chad.
Just go Google
A
it.
circle.
This stream
A
was brought to
circle.
you by Loot Furry.
Yo,
The monthly-
If
you
Loot
saw
Fairy
that
sponsors
door.
me, you better believe I'll take it.
This stream was brought to you by Loot Furry.
My Marsh! Marsh! That was fucking so good!
that was great.
Marsh, if we ever get sponsorships, you're the one that's got to
I
read
would
them
say
out.
He's a fur pile
I gotta
character.
fucking read it out, my boys. I'll fucking do it, my dude.
No, no, no.
That was quality. This is quality
That was my
content.
wait- that was
So,
my-
Yama, going back to what I was saying.
Waiter slash waitress voice.
Yeah,
God.
that's whenever a waiter or somebody talks to me, I get like that. I speak like that when people ask for my order.
Basically, Yama isn't he gay? I'm pretty sure he's gay, but
I
he
think
plays
so.
he plays
I'm
a
gonna put him out like
lot of titty games.
This
He
is true.
does! He really does!
He plays a lot. Magma, just send it to Chad, and then Chad will give it to me.
Yeah. I'll give it
To
him
Potato's
alright.
question, no, I'm pretty sure he's not a fur pile guy.
But holy shit, he plays a lot of titty games.
You know nothing.
Wait, what voice? What?
Amateur.
Oh, welcome back, Will. You need to give your story.
I don't have a story. I sit in my room all day.
Will's an
I
otaku.
believe it.
Will's an otaku.
What's an otaku?
He's an otaku that
He
writes
plays
with otaku.
stuff
Go
like
around.
he plays
Plays a lot of Danganronpa.
yeah, he plays a lot of Danganronpa.
You don't know anything.
Didn't he play like Neko? Or
he
something?
played all of the Nekopara series.
Yeah.
You think you know titty games?
He played Honey Pop. He gave Naru a copy.
He gifted me Honey Pop. I've downloaded it. I've never touched it.
Oh my god.
Naru has a game of Honey Pop on his computer currently. I cannot wait to see when.
I can't even play Honey Pop. It's in like my desk is in a position where like if you walk into my room, you can see what's on my screen.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Good.
So somebody
'Cause,
could
like-
walk in and he will be like, he can never play because somebody could walk in and they're like, oh honey, what
Oh,
are
I'm
you
sorry.
doing?
Kinky.
Are you winning, son?
Just,
Are you winning?
Kinky, what you could do is you could
Oh,
try following and then come back after a while if
Give
your
the free
internet.
fucking follow.
Well, I'm saying like
Yeah.
so that way he can find me easier instead of searching me up.
Alright.
Yeah.
I stepped away because I thought something was going on, but it's not. Anyway, I've come back to retain my title. You think
Welcome back.
Yaman plays titty games? Let me tell you.
Yeah, but you're an otaku. Yama's not. He actually has a job.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
you
kind of
you play Galgun with the nude.
the light
mods.
gun, actually, probably.
You paid for the titties.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, you actually pay for them? Be like everyone else, just get them for free, nerd.
Alex,
Yeah,
shut
but-
up.
These titties are best titties. I mean, what?
Yeah,
They
the
don't-
series
they
he
don't-
never.
they don't-
The series
They don't
he
know
never.
about that life.
He never shuts up about Sonic Forces.
You don't know what he's talking about.
The worst game ever.
The game's not that bad. Anyway,
Now,
Sonic
Sonic
Boom exists.
Forces is.
Alright,
Um,
well, we got 9 minutes left of the stream. I say we throw it over to the questions of.
Q&A time.
Q&A
time.
Don't ask me any
9-minute
questions.
Q&A.
Ask me
Just-
Ask
questions.
Will.
When
everything.
you ask him, when you ask
Yeah.
a question, say question and then who you want to ask the question to, and then your question.
Yeah.
No, it's not over yet,
Almost.
NG.
It's Q&A
It's
right
almost.
We got time.
It's Q&A
You can
time.
ask everybody but me a question.
You can ask Will, and only Will.
Yeah, ask Will.
You can
no,
ask
now. Real
once.
question.
You get one. You get one slap.
Use your one wisely.
You may slap it once.
Uno.
So yeah, ask us questions.
Yeah.
Is that
You
one
ask him.
potato NG?
Is that your
Yeah,
one
is that a
question? Is that
You
your
asked him two questions.
That was the
You-
question.
Is that a weapon?
Is
It's already, no, you already asked a question. You asked if it was over. Question.
I'm joking. You can ask as many questions as you want, guys.
He's the only
Yeah,
one
really.
asking questions.
There's only like 2 people in the chat. Ask as
There
many-
is 14 viewers. That is not a problem.
Ask us questions.
Question:
Thank you.
Who is the guy that sounds almost like Wooly? I gotta learn
Chad.
names. That's Chad.
No,
Chad.
don't sound like
Chad.
Wooly.
No, he's not Wooly. He's Sky Williams.
Like Sky Williams.
But no,
Skywalker.
how do okay,
You already know,
how do I
Meg.
sound like Wooly.
No, there's
I
nothing
don't get
wrong
it.
with you, Meg. I love you. Even though it's
They're saying you
bullshit.
sound like a black
Andy,
guy.
that wasn't your question. It was for Grant.
I know. Hey, I'm answering
Yeah,
it because
answer
you know
Meg's
what? Meg
question.
needs to know that I appreciate her. I appreciate you, Meg.
I mean, we all do.
Grant, answer the question, Grant.
Alright. You already know. Question for Will.
Oh,
When's the next
you know.
chapter of Ellie's Cafe?
Never.
No.
Probably in like 3 days, let's be honest.
Another
Question.
And then another question for me. Fuck
What
all of you.
anime are you currently watching this season or otherwise?
Well, I'm not watching anything. I just finished Hoseki no Kuni last night, so.
How
I'm not
was it?
watching anything. It was good. The
Naru!
longest straight after. and I got it.
rating on my anime list?
My rating of my anime list is 0 out of 10.
Naru.
Ah.
Naru recently watched an anime too. So, Naru, you want to tell us about your anime?
A few days ago I finished Devilman Crybaby.
And how was that, buddy?
How was it,
I'm
Naru?
not the same person I was when I first.
Yeah,
Like on a scale of 1 to please stop.
Yes.
Where was it? Oh. Really? I remember when the first episode came out and everyone was like, best thing ever. What happened?
Spoil it and I'll kill you.
Alright, everybody, shut up.
Spoil it to me in the DMs.
you see, what happens?
Spoiler right here. Akira's Devilman.
Oh!
Oh my god!
He ran off. He ran off.
Alright,
Any more
There he
more
goes.
questions?
Oh
Any
my
more
god.
Any others that don't pertain to like Wooly, Sky Williams, or CeeLo Green? Any of those
Any
new
questions that don't pertain to me?
Let's ask a question to Naru. Somebody slam Naru with one.
Good.
Naru, you horse fuck, you've wronged me for the last time.
Why you have to do that to me, man?
Had it not been
That's
for
in
the
the
law of
past.
this land, they would have slaughtered you.
It's in the past. Don't you bring it back?
No, turn the beat back. We're bringing it back. So, any other questions, chat?
Yeah, any other
Any
questions?
Questions?
Anybody got
Questions?
one?
I have to take a massive shit right now.
You already took one!
I had fish.
What the fuck?
This is good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody says-
No.
Somebody says...
Hammer.
So,
Is
Zephyr,
it on my hand?
you can kiss
Depends where
me.
you kiss.
Is it on the hand?
Okay.
Is it on the hand? Zephyr,
First
Zephyr,
of all,
kiss me on the hand. That's the most you're gonna get. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
okay,
Yeah,
Zapper
I
Hammer.
think-
It
you're
actually
probably-
sounds like Willy.
Okay, Zapper Hammer. Unless you're like a monster girl, preferably like an arachnid, no.
My God.
Rate my boys. Shut up.
We'll
That's
talk.
not even a question.
We'll talk about.
That's not even a
We'll
question.
talk about OCs in a different
That
one.
was more of a demand.
That's
Eh,
fair.
Alright.
Who's got more questions?
Question to
I can
Naru.
ask as many questions as you want.
According to all known laws of aviation, you spelled aviation wrong. There be no.
That's still not a question.
That's not a
It's
question.
just our naming.
Not a
Alright,
question.
I don't
Man.
care. I'm going to go take a shit now.
Naru's gone.
There, you all
Can
killed
I get
him.
that
Look
on
what
a
you
shirt,
did.
please? Can I please get that on a shirt? I don't care. I'm gonna go take a shit now.
Can we get merch
Yeah.
for that?
Yeah,
Best
please.
boy, best girl from any series? Oh, you want to know?
My-
Alright.
Hanaya Koizumi from Love Live.
What? Wait, I'll answer your question with a question. What is a boy?
That's what a boy
All of my
is.
series are dominated by females.
Wait,
This is
so is
true.
it like
I'll-
for, is this for shows?
I'll just give you two
No.
best girls.
Any media, I guess.
Okay,
Midwife.
Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club is my
Get
girl
the
right
fuck
now.
out.
Get
Yeah,
out of here.
leave.
Trash. Trash.
Fuck
You-
you!
You pronounce Natsuki wrong.
You pronounce Sans Undertale wrong.
Aw.
Oh my god!
Kidding, get out of here. with that.
Omega lol.
No, best girl for anything.
Best girl, Yoko Lintner from Gurren Lagann. Best boy.
He's a pedophile. Get him.
He's talking about the time skip. Shut up.
I'm talking about the time skip. Fuck you.
All right, best girl, like for me, straight up, and I'm gonna catch a lot of flack for this one, but you know what? I don't care. Despite everyone calling her useless and
Oh my God, is it Sakura?
Oh, I know who he's talking about.
oh no, get out of here!
I was gonna say,
I know who he's talking about.
You can miss me with that forehead.
Oh, that hurt.
But-
Go on.
But anyway, no. The handler from Monster Hunter World for a few reasons. Reason one, she literally organized.
And we're out of
all this
time.
stuff.
See you later. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, Chad.
One more.
I'm joking, Chad. I'm joking.
Oh, gosh.
I'm
Oh,
joking.
Continue.
Reason two, she actually acts as pretty much your voice in game since your character is mute for whatever reason or other. Reason three, she literally helps you with like, okay, old games, you had to cook your own meat or whatever, right? You can literally just have her do it, and it's fine, and it gives you more buff than what if you were to do it. It's great.
Wait, is that all your reasons?
yeah,
All
we're
right.
I mean,
I got it.
I got plenty more, but they're not safe for work.
Ah, shut up.
Wait.
Anyway.
I want to say mine. I want to say mine.
You've already said yours.
The best boy in my heart is forever Grant's OC, who I'm deeply in love with, Tricky. Okay.
We're not. I don't think.
Why isn't it over? Go home!
Gay. Alright, everybody.
We weren't doing.
Do we have any more questions?
I never got to say my best girl.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go.
because there's someone in the chat who is gonna just see this coming, I'm gonna completely ignore that and say something different. My best girl is Makoto from Street Fighter.
Ooh.
Will is my brother.
That's-
Will is my brother.
We're gonna fucking
Oh,
get
now you accept it.
demonetized for that one.
Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, folks.
I
It's
like
been
girls
a-
who can beat me up. Okay, now you can end it.
It is a great podcast. Everybody will be back on Friday with another podcast, 7:30 Central.
Love you.
Get on me.
I've been Boss. Who are you people?
I'm Marsh.
Wooly from Super Best Friends Play. I'm kidding, no chat.
I'll be whatever you want me to be, sweetheart.
Oh.
Ooh.
Naru!
No.
I don't
In the
want to do
toilet.
this.
Izzy.
I don't want to
Alright,
be
bye
part of this.
everybody!
That's Naru, number 2. Okay.
Bye.
What?
Bye.